So let's say that you got all of the effects, all of the stickers, all of the sounds set to your video. Now comes the part just before you publish that you want to add your final touches to your video. So what you're going to do is you're going to be adding a caption. Now, there are a lot of people who will ignore this, but captions are very, very important, but you do have a character limit. So if you're making a caption, think of it like Twitter, where you have like about 140 character limit. You want to make sure that the video caption encapsulates everything about your video. 3 to 4 words max, because you want to populate it with tags. Now your captions and your hashtags are searchable within TikTok as well as Google, so you want to make the most of it. So with the description, let's go ahead and put up lightning strikes. Now what you can do is you can go ahead and add emojis to it and add whatever you want to it. Now it will make it stick out, but if you are in a particular niche, a very specified area, or you set up a personal channel and you want to do stuff, you want to make sure that your channel content is going to be the same, but your captions, if you're going to have any, and I think that you should, that they are going to stick out and differentiate yourself from others. So if everyone else is using the heart emoji, maybe you can use the heart emoji and have it green or blue or yellow or something that is different that is going to make you stick out. So once you have the caption, you need to add your hashtags. Now hashtags play a very important role, not only in being able to group liked video, and you can have trending hashtags on TikTok as well, but it will tell the algorithm what your video is about. So you want to make sure that you have hashtags that are going to be popular but will also describe accurately your video, so that people doing searches for it and people who are on the For You page that may like lightning strikes or whatever content that you have will be able to have your content fetched for them. Now you can go ahead and just start adding a hashtag, and it's a lot like Twitter. Once you start putting in a hashtag, it'll start narrowing some things down, and it will tell you how many videos use that particular hashtag. Now it's a good idea to use a combination of specified niche hashtags that have like maybe 50,000 or 100,000 videos associated with it, and broad hashtags that may have several million or a billion. It's going to get that good combination of things going. So I'm going to go ahead and use lightning. But now what you can also use and see down at the very bottom, you can tap on that hashtag there, and you can see the hashtags that are hot or that are trending. Now, do not abuse the system. Do not put your video with something that doesn't make sense for your video. So dogs of TikTok, that is hot right now. Well, this isn't about a dog, it's about lightning. So I want to make sure that I use the appropriate hashtags. And whenever you scroll down, the more hashtags that you use, TikTok is going to start populating them in this bottom area that you have used before. So you're able to reuse them again. You can use it that way. So you can go ahead and do that, and you can also find a user and tag a user should you want to do that. But hashtags and captions are very important, because if you share this on Facebook using the share functions, your caption is going to be there, and you want people to be able to know a very brief synopsis of what your video is about. So let's say that you've got all that done. Now you want to select the cover. Go ahead and tap on the select cover, and you are able to select a portion of your cover that will show excitement in this, and you only get that brief bit. And ideally what you want to do is, again, if you're just searching around for different videos that fit your niche or that fit the area that you want to do TikTok videos, see what their cover art looks like, see what videos they're doing, and replicate it, but make it different. You want to stand out. So you want to make sure that your cover is going to have some type of action going on. Now, if I go back and let's say we're going to cancel out of all this stuff. Yes, I want to get it out. We're going to get out of all this. If I go to this person's profile, you'll see some of them that have some movement. And this guy's using text, probably a little bit too much, but it's very easily readable. If you want to go ahead and look through that and look at this person's profile, let's get out of here and let's go back. Let's find another person. There we go. This is very good. You see that she has a particular theme going on. Pretty much her cover art looks about the same. And you can see, like with this one, her dribbling, there's some action going on right there. So my eyes are immediately drawn to that. So you want to think about and plan your particular thumbnails that you're going to be using. If you look at my channel, whoops, let's go back. Let's go back to my profile. If you look at my profile, and again, it's personal, but I'm trying to use a lot of that type of stuff where I'm wanting to get the attention of people who might be interested in my goofiness. But in any case, that's what you want to use. You want to think about your captions. Your captions need to describe your video very succinctly, what's going on. You want to use hashtags. Hashtags link your video to other videos that are alike, and they will grow your channel, grow your brand, any and all of that stuff. And they will also tell the algorithms what your video is about. You will want to use a good cover art, which is part of the video. So you want to think about the quality of your content. If you want to do brand recognition, you may want to think about the color scheme and how you shoot your video. Is it going to be close up? Is it going to be about trees? Is it going to have flowers? But what you want to do is kind of not what I'm doing here. But if it's a personal thing, it really doesn't matter. But if you go back on the home page for these people who are doing things right, her videos look a lot alike. They look very good features, very good things that are going on here, and they have a definite theme. And it shows because she has got a pretty good amount of followers, 1,839. I get the feeling that that is probably going to be going up. But if I look on my following page and look at some of these people, I am going to see a lot of the same stuff. This person is doing it right. Everything looks about the same. There is a theme, there is a brand that's going on here. And this individual has over 257,000 followers. Now, I don't know what he's doing with any of these things. If he's doing something, that's fine. But what I'm saying is that it is important to get your captions, your hashtags, and your cover art right. And this is a gamer. His channel looks like a gamer. But you get the idea.